sorry for a later stream. Just one of those things that happens now and then. Don't worry, the Garkichi live stream will be tomorrow, guaranteed. Things have been happening. Sorry, things have happened in life, so not as bubbly as I used to be, or something like that. My apologies. I'm a bit down in the dumps. It's not being rude or anything. It's just how things are. We're still doing the completionist route on this. Don't worry on that. I'm aiming for at least I'm aiming for at least finishing chapter 2. Which will probably have a bit still. Yeah, we'll probably have a bit to do. From what I can see. We have a ton to do. I'm going to try and get chapter 2 done if I can. But I am a bit pooped. Put it simply. But I will do my best to try and do chapter 2 if I can. It is technically 9:30 for me. So really, I would have done this a lot earlier, but yeah, I'm not as popular as some YouTubers. I don't really have any people to watch me live, which is kind of sad, I know, but that's how it is. I try and do everything I can to get people to watch, but the thing is, I don't know what else to do. I'm just doing everything I can. Anyway, we're continuing where we left off last episode. I know I changed the date and that on this one, but I just didn't feel like streaming. With how everything is right now, it will depend if I'm going to be up to it or not. I know I definitely am going to try it. Well, I'm not really going to try, but I know I want to do it tomorrow. Somehow the previous stream stupid button. So due to that, I had to do another one, which actually was recorded, or at least was an actual live stream, and was on YouTube. So the Kokichi one I have to redo tomorrow, and that outfit is not easy to wear, and it's not easy to walk around without falling over with that cape. It's a really hard one to wear, but I'm going to do it. I don't know how exhausting it is. I did it for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think. I only just got to the investigation part, so we'll be restarting from the beginning anyway, even though it's a pain in my arse to do that, excuse my French. There will be some times of Toko's fantasy, which I will admit isn't exactly nice to watch, so be aware of those. So yeah, just be aware of them. There's not a lot I can do about them. It's part of the game, part of when you get a grade. And to be honest, I hate seeing them every time, but I just have to make do with them, as per usual. Anyway, let's go. So just sorting something out. Apologies, so popped up. I remember now, roughly. Two seconds, everyone. Sorry. Sorry about that. I was just sorting something out on a game that I play. Sorry, I was just sorting out a game, and some people can be extremely rude. So, yeah. Just had to quickly sort that out, which led to a block. But if they want to contact me, they go through somebody else that I know on Discord. Anywho, let's continue the game. So sorry for that long pause, but I really needed to sort that out, no joke. Because they don't understand how rude they were. So I had to block them. Indicate how rude they were and block them. So my apologies for the long wait. Let's continue.
The game corner again?
So I'm a bit... Excuse me. I'm a little bit rusty for a little while.
I see. It looks like we can defeat them all in one go.
Well, went well.
Violence is a big no-no. Bullying is so uncool. Shouldn't you be using your fists to protect people instead of using them to hurt people?
What is that?
Someone's getting ambushed. We gotta go save them! Someone help me!
The hard part. Make sure I do it correctly.
Stop it! Please stop! No! I don't wanna die! The light is getting brighter. Excuse me. Are you alright? It's monokuma? What does this mean? Monokuma's beating up another Monokuma?
That's surprising. I never figured robots would have internal discord.
I thought I was gonna die. It talked. Don't be scared. It's okay. I'm not a particularly suspicious bear. I'm a nice bear. The kind of bear who would give my opponent the corner in Othello.
Oh, Maru, what are you doing? Hurry up and shoot this thing!
Yeah. Please don't shoot me. I promise you'll understand if we just talk it out.
Talk? Why are you even talking in the first place?
I have an AI inside me. I'm different than the other monokumas.
AI. Artificial intelligence. It's inside you?
That's right. I can think and reason. I won't run amok like those other bears. I'm your ally. Look, I'm all white, see? I'm a white bear, so I like to be called Shirokuma. You know, it's kind of cute.
Don't be fooled. It's more unnatural if it's all white. It's like a curry plate without the curry.
Don't say that. We can be friends. I want to be friends with as many pretty ladies as possible.
Pretty? He may look suspicious, but I can see he has a pretty good eye.
Toko gets easily fooled too, huh? That's right. I have a good eye for judging character. For example, just by looking at your face, I can guess the time and date of your first kiss.
Oh, what a horrifying function!
It's horrifying.
I mean, if you can tell that about the first kiss, then you should know other firsts, right? If he uses that power, he can mercilessly expose frauds who claim to be virgins.
Huh?
Girl power is mostly from virginity. This is why so many girls try so hard to be seen as virgins. But if we have this one's power, we can uncover the misdeeds of those fraudulent career women. There's no mistaking it. This power can change the world.
I was just giving an example. And what does this have to do with our current situation anyway?
I guess you're right. I got a little heated there.
By the way, what are you guys doing in a place like this? Fragile girls wandering around a dangerous place like this is a big no-no.
What? Are you going to lecture us now?
It's not our fault. We don't know where to go. I see. So you're drifters. Girls driven into a corner with nowhere to run. If that's the case, leave it to me. I can take you to a safe place. Huh?
A safe place? Well, that's quite suspicious. It's something a kidnapper would say.
You went through a lot up till now, so you have trouble trusting people. I understand. But the world is also full of amazing people. You don't have to be so pessimistic.
Sorry, but words coming out of a monokuma's mouth aren't exactly persuasive.
Hey, where is the safe place you're talking about? Full disclosure, there's a secret base here underground where adults are living and hiding. Secret base? Did you hear that, Toko? A secret base! With adults gathered there! We should go there too, right? Hey, what do you think? I mean, what should we do?
Even though it was hard enough to find an exit, you want to keep going through the underground?
But it's dangerous to use those stairs. There are tons of monokumas lurking around the exit.
Huh?
See? So wouldn't it be a smarter idea to find the secret base?
That doesn't mean this guy's telling the truth. He is a monokuma, after all.
I just want to save you. If you come with me, you can see whether or not I'm telling the truth. You hear that? What do we do? If you think we shouldn't, then I'll go with you. But logically, this is the best option, right? This is the kind of chance that, like, 100 out of 100 people would take.
Just be honest and say you want to go. Jeez, you're annoying. Fine. You want me to go? Then I'll go.
Right. Then let's do that. All right. I'll lead. So follow me. Yeah. I'll leave it to you, Shirokuma. Over there. We gotta go over there. Which way is over there?
Jeez, you're a terrible navigator.
Sorry. Sorting some bits out again on the same ping game. Thought I'd be able to get it done while the they were talking, but yeah. Sorry about staying still for a little bit. It was not on purpose. It's just if I don't get it sorted, then it's just going to be a pain in my butt. Anyway, nice to see you again. Maybe. Just checking where I got there. Where I gotta go for some bits and pieces. Since I am doing this as the completionist route.
This area must have been flourishing too.
Oh, do you mean about the Kokichi one going tits up? Yeah, it was a waste of time. Considering that was so hard to do and so hard to wear and all that. Oh, it was exhausting, that one.
It's no good. It's locked.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Leave it to you. What are you gonna do?
What? It went inside. And it came out. Ta-da! It's unlocked now.
Amazing!
That's a pretty convenient body.
A convenient body? That's a pretty strange way to put it.
Like I say, sorry if the quality of the live stream isn't brilliant. There's not much I can do about that. Because last time I was doing it, I don't think it was the Kokichi one, but the previous Ultra Despair Girls, I had some frames drop. So I had to turn the thing down. It's still saying the warning, but I haven't seen the frames drop, so hopefully everything should be alright. One second. Let me on. Yay. So, 4th hit list if I remember rightly. Demon name Utax. Right, can't say things at times. Real name Yuta Asahina. Hunting grounds Towa Bridge. Medium-sized demon with super good physical ability. Wears long socks to look cool to kids. When hunting, lower its guard with its favourite food, sweet bean jelly. And once it lets its guard down, go for the legs. Use your special attack when it crouches down and hold its legs. I gotta admit, these hit lists are a bit like, what the hell? I thought they would be a bit more might do a little bit more research on them instead of being a bit weird. But they are kids, so can't really complain on that one. If he hadn't, I wouldn't have been meeting Shirakuma. He passed away before we met Diamond, I think it was? I can't remember. There you go. He was a cool guy, but didn't get much limelight. Poor fella. Same with the other one. He don't get much limelight, but that's just how it goes. I do like the other survivor, but I don't like the person who's connected to him. Yeah, no, the next one will be the next survivor that we'll meet after the woman. After the woman, the guy that with glasses who helps us, a beast monokuma gets him. From what I remember. I know that's spoilers, but I'm not saying... I can't remember when that happens, but I know it happens sometime in the near future. It's only 2, I think, that dies. Just thinking quickly. Yeah, I remembered who the other 5 are on that, so yeah. The next one we're going after, so the hero is already down, so the new leader is Nagisa, wasn't guy, and then for chapter 2 we have to go against Jataro, because after him, she's the only one that actually, you know, yeah. So, 1 second. So the order is, as you can see it on here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As the chapters go, that's how their order goes. Monaco would definitely always be the last one, obviously. Nagisa would be the next up from her, well, the next one down from her. And then the others are... Well, Matsuru only went first because somehow he locked Jataro in the bathroom. That is the most stupidest way of getting rid of someone so they don't have to go first. I mean, if he let him go first, then he wouldn't have been gone so soon, but yeah. I really don't know why you would lock someone in the bathroom. That's something I don't get. Especially if they like to die first and they're being disliked. I thought they would actually let them go first, but... And considering he was... Matsuru was the leader, so I thought he would actually go next, not first. Yeah. That'd be the kids for you. Randomest order you could ever receive. So random, it's ridiculous. Like I say, in the previous live stream of this, I had the face cam. And I had a little... sorry. And I had a little partner with me. Her name is Tango, the Senegal parrot. She's a pin. Oh, for God's sakes. 1 second, I'll have a look in a minute. I've just got to sort this guy out. Oh my god. I was thinking maybe a couple, but I forgot it actually goes silly amounts. Oh, pants. Well, this is gonna be fun. Look. Got him. I'm a good sniper. But I can't get the rest. Damn it! Oh! There's a siren! There's a siren! No, wait! No, wait! No! At this rate, I will have to use. Damn it! Yeah, alright. Alright. Can't believe I've done this. Whoops. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Oh god.
Sorry.
Shut up, Monica.
One more.
Damn it. Sorry. I got a game over. No, Matsuru was the one who locked Jotaro in the bathroom. Nagisa never did anything. Since Nagisa is vice leader, he Nagisa's vice leader and Matsuru is leader. I think because Matsuru had such a big pile of demons, air quotes, he wanted to get the high points because, as Nagisa said, because Kuromaru upset Monica, she's worth more points. So I think he might have wanted to get her for the points because he was a bit too cocky. So that's why he locked Jotaro in the bathroom so he can actually do it. Oh, meant the order. What do you mean by the order? Right, at least we haven't gone far back without cocking it up again. Damn it! Wrong one. That one's stupid. Siren. Got it. Easier. Do you mean the order of the characters that come out as bosses? Because if you mean that, then you know Nagisa likes Monica, which means Monica can use him as much as she wants. So if Nagisa went, what's the point of that? Because he's, as you look on his likes, he likes Monica. So she can use him to her advantage. That's why she would keep him around. Matsuru is a bit hot-headed. As it says, though he is boastful, the others rarely take him seriously. So, of course, he wouldn't actually listen to reason. So, obviously, he wants the moral point, so he would go first. Because he's like, look at how many demons I've defeated. So, you'd want the points first. Jotaro is disliked by everyone. So, you would think he would go first. But if Jotaro actually succeeded in defeating Koromaru, then he would get double points for her, which wouldn't be fair on Matsuru. Kotoko, not too sure about that one. I know she likes to play around with Koromaru, I know that. But I don't know why she goes third. Don't know. Probably means they have more time for her with Jack, since timing wise it's not really on, so they must put her there, that's the reason. No, Nagisa was just given as the vice leader. I think basically the hero's always the leader, if you think of it that way. You wouldn't think of a sage being the leader, would you? You would actually see it as the hero being this almighty leader, the best leader of them all. Fighters can help, but they're not really a leading type. A hero is always the leader. So because he's the most fierce of them all, or at least the most hot-headed and best of them all, considering he's not level-headed or anything, and he enjoys the games the most, then he would be the leader, because the hero would definitely always be the leader of things. They would always defeat the enemy. They would always defeat the villains of things, so the hero would always be leading a charge, leading anything, if you think of it that way. Heroes are always leaders, whereas the villains would always have a leader, the main what's known as an antagonist. He's known as the protagonist in his case, which is his role, which makes him the leader, because all protagonists are always the leader. So hence why the hero, which is named for characters that do not actually have a name, are known as hero or the hero, is always the leader. I mean, look at Big Hero 6. Hero is the leader and his name is Hero, even though it's spelled with an I, not an E, but it's still the same sort of thing. He is a hero. He is the leader. So that's what I mean by that. Nagisa is second in command due to his smarts and intellect, because Kotoko would not really fit it. She wouldn't actually take things seriously enough. And Jataro, why the hell would they choose him? Because nobody likes him. In the game wise, I mean. So Nagisa was the best one to choose. Monica wouldn't be chosen because the way she acts, it's just not in any way a leaderish type, but she's doing that, you know. There's a reason why her name's not even shown properly. But yeah, that's just info for you. But either way, yeah. Yep. Anywho, let's get back. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Right. After that little hoo-ha. Well, like I say, I know my theory on the order isn't exactly correct, or at least reliable, but I think it's like a solid a solid conclusion to it, or at least a solid idea to what it would be. I mean, it's not perfect, I know, but for the idea that I had in my reasoning in that, it would make sense. How they got their roles, and that is another story. I think if you go further in the story, then it makes sense because of what they did. So, who killed the demon first, or who did the attacking?
Why do the children do such terrible things?
It would make sense, is all the. So it just makes sense, in my opinion, though I could be wrong. I really don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's right. Now I'm thinking of it. But I'm pretty sure. What's that?
Another game corner here. Looks like we have to time it just right.
Ah, I see. Don't eat this. Oh well. The old classic route. That's front end. Back end. Wait for it. Oh, for God's sakes! No fair! I have to redo that. Ow. Finger on that one. Ow.
It's that arcade machine again.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on.
Obviously. I don't really like restarting, but
Looks like we have to time it just right.
sometimes I don't really have much option on the restarts. Ow. Let's see if I can aim it right this time. Straight ahead there. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sakes! Again!
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Yes. I don't hate this game. I think I got the angle wrong or something.
Looks like we have to time it just right.
Yes, I know about that. Time it just right. So I think it's my angle that's off. Aim it a little bit more this way. There we go. God for that. I just hope that does not affect me too much. I think in my previous one I had 2 retries, but I didn't have any deaths.
Amazing. You two sure are strong. Not me. It's all thanks to this gun.
Yeah. I didn't have any deaths in my previous one, so might have just screwed me over. Ooh, hello. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, for friggin' hell's sake! Bloody shit! Stupid Shirokuma! Just gave me a heart attack. I thought another monokuma was coming after me. It wasn't another monokuma, it was just Shirokuma just being a complete idiot. If I had my camera on, you would have seen me jump. Enjoy the self-inflicted jump scare of an idiot. These jump scares aren't pretend like some YouTubers do. they're genuine. So if I actually scare myself, I'm actually scaring myself, and I don't realise it. Anyway, I want to choose suicide. This entire land is no good anymore. No matter where I hide, the monokumas will find me sooner or later. I made it into the underground, but it's not like this place is going to be safe forever. I remember the bodies, all of them stacked up like debris. I think it's pronounced, I don't know. I remember them at random times, out of nowhere. I see their faces. Will I join them soon? If I'm going to be killed like that, I think I would rather just commit suicide. Apologies for these sort of ideas of that really don't do any of this. This is just because it's a game, so anyone who watches this and thinks of it, just don't. 100% don't. I'm 100% against this about suicidal things. Even though I've had that sort of thoughts at times. But I'm seriously against suicide. This is just a game, so this isn't an actual real life scenario, so please don't think of it as that. It's just part of the game story. I'm just doing the completionist route, so there will be notes that aren't exactly comfortable notes, but I have to read them anyway because it's part of the story, part of the completionist route. So, my apologies. Just end it. But I'm too scared to choose suicide. I'm scared of dying and then meeting my friends in the afterlife, the ones who wanted to live so badly. I feel like suicide would be betraying them. There's no way I can do that. You talk big, but... Oh, for God's sakes. So sorry, I missed that one. I'm just gonna go on the YouTube thing quickly and then read it out. I am so sorry, I forgot. The auto thing is never really reliable in any way, shape or form. And I do hate it. Come on. Sorry. Here we go. It's not on screen, it's on the video, so I'm sorry if it seems weird, but this is what Toko actually said. You talk big, but you ended up killed by monokumas just like the others. That's actually what she said. So I'm sorry if it's like, where the hell is that? It's only because of the stupid thing was automatically going past them when actually I didn't want it to do that. So I just quickly read what she said after it skipped it, which if I could have had dialogue, I would have used dialogue instead of doing it that way. My apologies. How horrible.
What?
Did you know this guy or something? No, I have no idea who he is. But Nero, killed by children, he didn't do anything wrong. I never get used to seeing it. It's the worst tragedy our society has ever seen. You're a sentimental one. If only I had more power. If I was stronger, I could have prevented this. It's not your fault, Shirokuma. Come on, cheer up. Thank you. Strange that this guy is already so close to her. still feeling the blooming payback from the... So, because I'm playing it on a controller, the triggers on my PlayStation 4, I just caught the end of it and then it smacked up when I was doing the shooting. And my finger was already sore as it was, and it's just made it worse. Don't worry, I'll be fine in the long run, it's just awkward when that happens. Still blooming outside. I think I heard it. Oh, I knew it. God damn it.
Monokuma's scary!
Ever look in the mirror?
Ouch. Oh, for God's sake, so 3 shots in the eye.
Phew, that was a close one.
3 shots in the eye didn't do it. I thought 3 bullseyes would have done it. Oh.
Phew, why don't we take a break here? Of course, I don't have to take any breaks, but I was being considerate of you ladies.
Well, thanks for the thought.
You two really are strong. I'm glad you aren't my enemies.
That has yet to be seen. It's not like I trust you.
But I'm really not your enemy. What do I need to do to have you guys trust me?
You were suspicious from the start. Awfully convenient to just run into us down here. Were you perhaps waiting for us?
It's true that I did coincidentally see you guys go down here, so I came down to wait.
You see? I knew it! You were waiting for us from the start!
But it was just so I could save you. I swear. I was watching you for a bit, and you seemed like you were in trouble, so I wanted to save you.
What? Save? We're the ones who saved you, remember?
Oh, I'm so ashamed.
Why did you want to save us?
No reason in particular. I just want to save people. That's all.
Huh?
There's no way I should be the only one keeping his fur white during hard times like this.
Toko, this one is definitely...
Even if it is telling the truth, it's still really weird. I mean, just because it has an AI, why does that make it act different than the other Monokumas?
You can ask, but even I'm not sure myself. The only thing I can say is that I have an AI with a personality. A special thought process. I don't know who put this AI in me, or for what purpose.
You don't even know that?
But it's the same with humans, right? They don't know where they came from, and why, right? Knowing that made me feel like I never want to be lost. I have a heart, and I'll follow it.
That's amazing.
You think so?
Don't be so impressed by some talking bear. Get a hold of yourself.
I can't help it. It's not like I'm special or anything. I'm just a normal girl.
I'm getting really tired of hearing that.
Now then, now that that's cleared up, it's about time we move along.
It's not cleared up at all.
See, if we go through there, we can get into the sewer.
Huh? We're going into the sewer?
Yeah, the secret base is hidden there. Oh, but the other Monokumas don't know about it, so shh.
I've got my eye on you, bear.
Yeah, the other Monokumas don't know about it, so shh. Yeah, right. That's the most cleverest thing to say. So that means if a kid knows, then wouldn't the Monokumas know at the exact same time? Jesus.
It's dark and smelly. I wasn't talking about me. Who would say something so cruel?
Probably Togami? That's what he normally says.
Welcome.
Yep.
Sold. Okay. Whee!
I really don't get his pricing, but hey ho. It's good. Number 7, so
Okay.
4, so 3.
Whee! Okay.
Spitting all my coins now. Oh, we've been playing this for about an hour, or at least over an hour. Whoops. I'll keep going for a bit more. What is on its head? Oh, it's a little. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's got its little hat. Yeah, monokumas don't know about this place.
There are monokumas here too.
Of course there are. You're here.
Ow! Just on my neck in. Ow. Oh, my neck. My neck is a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, I remember this. I hate these ones.
What should we do? Is there a way to get across?
You better not say swim. Polluted water like this is full of bacteria.
No joke.
It'll be okay. Just leave it to me.
You enjoying it so far then? If you're still with us. Oh, with me.
Wait for me here. If I turn the handle on that side, I can extend the bridge to get across.
I'm gonna punish you!
Well, if you've already played it, you do know the AI that is Shirakuma, right? So, yeah. Yeah, and I'm not giving that spoiler away. That's so big, it's best not to do that one. But if you know Shirakuma's AI, then you'll know what I mean. So when you say it's cute, yeah. Is Shirakuma and Kurokuma even boys or are they girls? That's something I really never got. Oh yeah, and thinking about it, their actions too. The manner of words and their actions. Yeah, I forgot it was connected. Oops. Oh, are they both boys? I thought Shirakuma was a girl due to the voice. But, well, Danganronpa 3 kind of proved me wrong on that one due to the voice. But no, I didn't know they were both boys. I thought one was a girl, one was a boy.
They're going after Shirakuma!
Well, I guess you gotta save him.
Monokuma's scary!
Oh, for God's sake. Oh.
Jeez, enough already!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Tomorrow, save me!
When? Yeah, alright, you big lady.
Hold on, Shirakuma! Just a little more! They're here! I'm saved! Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you!
Yeah, no, it does say boy on this, so guess it is. Because if it says boy on the game, then yeah, boy. But I thought, due to its voice, I thought it'd be more feminine than boy. Oh. Yeah, but then it's a bit obvious, I guess. But obvious in, you know what I mean, though, on that one. On the obvious side of things. But yeah, no. So I think if Shirakuma's a boy, then it's got to be Kurokuma is a boy as well. Because if you got Shiro, which means white, then you got to have the black version as well, obviously. And besides, it was on the front cover anyway, so I'm not really spoiling anything. But yeah, no, thinking about it. Yeah. Did not know that.
Thank you, Shirakuma.
That laugh is definitely a girl. You gotta admit that laugh did sound like a girl.
These people, they had a family, right?
Yeah, well, get used to it.
Something came out!
I already know. Where the hell is it? Here we go. Demon hunting! 5 warriors have assembled in the cyber city of Towa. They have a single goal: defeat the demons, the embodiment of evil, and reform the world. That's technically a few goals, but hey ho. And for that noble goal, the demon hunting game was born. By targeting cruel and malicious demons and defeating them, they compete to see which of them can bring the world the closest to the ideal. Will the 5 warriors triumph over ultimate evil? There's a lot of wrong words on that. The wording is so bad on that one. So if it sounded like a load of pants, then I am so sorry, but I'm just reading what the kids wrote. Well, I think it's the kids that wrote that. Because if they refer to themselves as
Omaru, knock them back and drop them.
as warriors, then yeah. That's wet. I'm surprised the water never got short-circuited or anything, or at least electrified a bit. Because monokumas are actually electric. Doesn't make sense, that. Oh well. If you got any questions, maybe, you're more than welcome to ask them. I'll try and answer them as best as I can.
Something came out!
It's alright. so I'm more than happy to answer questions in the boredom that is moving around like a loony. Because a lot of it is pretty much pacing around. There's not much I can do about trying to edit it, because editing is not my strong suit.
Yay!
Counts from leveling up, but not on coins. There. And that one alone. And I want a bear in my arms. In my backside, really. I want a bear up my butt. Because it's bad enough when I have one on my bare behind. Okay, so top 100 sweets you don't want to miss. Prepare your sweet teeth. We have chosen the top 100 sweets to eat in Towa City this spring. Although the city is mostly known for its technology, Towa has tons of other attractions like beautiful sea views and delicious sweets. We are going to introduce these Towa specialities. The letters are smudged here. We can't read that. We can't read it after that.
What's going on?
Why did it have to be the nice one? The one nice file that gets messed up. It's always been like that for me. One day I go outside, it rains. Whenever I drop money, it's always the highest bill. It's like Murphy's Law. The more the expensive the item, the more likely it is to break. When you wash your car, it rains. It's not a scientific theory or anything. It's just a theory popularized by pessimists. Oh yeah, I can't say that word. Are you saying that I must believe that law? Believe in that law because I'm so negative and gloomy? You're saying I can't be a little self-conscious even though I'm ugly? I didn't say that at all. I just wanted to give you a bit of trivia about an interesting idea, that's all. None of your business. And if you're going to teach me something, make it more useful next time.
Oh?
Information more useful to you.
And?
For example, just what the hell are you? Let's assume it's true that you really have no idea why you have an AI loaded inside you. Because you have consciousness, you should be able to explain what happened up until now in detail. Well, I don't mind explaining, but promise me one thing first.
Huh?
Promise? What I'm gonna tell you will sound shitty. But if you promise you'll believe me, then I'll talk. So you're not gonna talk unless we promise? Sounds like a threat. I just don't want to be doubted.
You're right.
Fine, we promise. Even if you tell us something crazy, we'll believe you. Thank you. Then I'll give you the truth. The day I woke up was the first day of the violence, when the monokumas began their attack. It was right here, just above us. I saw monokumas attacking adults and I thought, I have to do something. I painted my body white and covered my red eye. And found a spot the children don't know about. I made a secret base there. I made the secret base there. And every time I found an adult, I brought them back here, there to hide.
It's far too suspicious.
So you just happened to wake up on the very day the riot started? The riot start? It's fishy, alright. Even a kid would assume you and the monokumas have the same origin. But I'm pure white inside, just like this body. You just painted yourself.
And?
You feel like confessing that you were in a spy?
So mean.
You promised you wouldn't tell me. There's no way I'll keep a verbal promise to a mechanical bear. This is why I didn't want to tell you. Even if I think it sounds a bit strange, but right now the only thing we can do is believe him. Believe in the monokuma? I'd put more faith in the sham marriage. Yeah. To be honest, Toko's not wrong there. Couldn't blame her on that one. Right. Okie dokie. Have fun now. Got to climb on this one. Sorry if my voice acting's bad for you. I'm trying. Not exactly perfect with everything. Never brought up with voice acting. Never taught how to voice act, so it's not my forte. Here we go again.
We can't get across here either. It's alright. Once again, just leave it to me.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I have a bad feeling about this.
Just wait a bit here. I can extend the bridge just like last time.
See? I knew it. They came out.
Why do you look so happy about that? They're going after Shirokuma!
This is bad. Oh, that bomb guy.
Monokuma scary! Jeez, how many are there?
What? Should I start counting?
Jeez, enough already! Monokuma scary! They're here!
Technically, you're a monokuma yourself. Oh, not a junker. Like, paying a backside one to do.
Monokuma scary!
Oh! Wait. Bad junker. I'm down
Thank
to
you.
5 bullets. Oh, because of that. I hate those ones. I'm hoping this is my last bridge extend, because I hate those ones.
Thank you, Shirakuma! Oh, I didn't really do much. But I guess I was pretty cool back there.
Well, aren't we humble?
As a one monokuma, I hate facing when doing that. Is that junk monokuma because of how many times you have to hit them.
Looks like the children have gotten bored of this game. Guess this is how games get forgotten.
For some reason, that sounded very critical.
Rather than fight against them one at a time, we should defeat them all at once.
Oh, I see. I see. Clever. Okay. There you go. Got him. I think, yep. I was so glad to meet you. To tell you the truth, I didn't know what to do when you were born. At the time, me and your mom were just students, and I'm sorry to admit it, but we had arguments over whether or not to have you. In the end, we decided to get married just before you were born. And maybe we regretted it a little at first. Maybe we were kidding ourselves, but we worked through it. Even while other people our age were playing around and studying, I didn't mind going to work for 12-hour shifts because it was to provide for you and your mum. And I know mum doesn't like to think that because, as you know, her favourite thing to say is life's not about winning or losing. But when I'm with you, I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm defeating the old me, the me who didn't want to have you, and what his life must be like right now. So to put it simply, I'm so happy I got to meet you. But when you put that helmet on and controlled those monokumas that killed your own mother, I'm sorry, but all I feel for you is hatred. But even then, I would never think about killing you. But how do I say it? What was the last few years like for you? What did that all mean to you? Did you not think anything of your own mother or father? Or is this just not the real you, and this is just some bad dream? It's such a strange feeling to think that I'm going to die. I at least want my own daughter to do it. I don't know. Anyone still with us? Oh, for God's sake.
Thank you for waiting.
Enjoying yourself then? Or am I boring you?
There's 4 vent holes.
I don't really get it, but why not try going inside them, one after the other?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? What if those kids booby trap them or something?
Oh, then I guess ignoring it for now is best.
Here we go, challenge. 10 birds sit on the fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of them with his rifle. How many shots does he need? A 100, B 10, C 1, D 0. The air ducts are A, B, C and D, left to right. Make your final answer and crawl into the correct air duct.
A written challenge?
Looks like we have to solve the riddle this kid is going to give us. So what I can discern, you get an item if you're right, and monokumas attack you if you're wrong.
Sounds like a pretty shitty game to me. Let's just ignore the brat and turn around.
Wouldn't that just be running away from this kid's challenge? It would be shameful.
Why do you care so much about this?
Boosh! Who's the boss?
Bad idea to a kid.
Boo-hoo.
That's very cruel. Answer. So the answer was C. 1 shot. If the gunman shoots his gun just once, all the birds will get scared and fly away. So the answer is 1. You had to think outside the box for that one. Good work, Brain Edge. 100% off. Good. Yeah, no, it's no brainer on that one.
Yay! You're amazing!
It's kind of a no-brainer on that one for the riddle, because if you shoot a rifle without a silencer on it, of course it's going to freak the birds out and they'll fly off. Now if you do it from a... well, I wouldn't say from a distance because they'll still detect it, but if you do it from a quiet gun, then they won't notice. Or if you have one that's strong enough to shoot through a couple of them, then you've got a few birds in one shot. As the old saying of 2 birds, 1 stone sort of thing. But it's not as easy as it looks with it. To be honest, when I first did it, I thought, wasn't it 10 shots? And of course, I had a monokuma. Because I didn't realise birds freak out from the sound of a gun. I didn't think of that.
Heck yeah! I'll never lose against kids.
But yeah, no, that's the first version, not this one. It was when I first did it.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
As I said in the previous ones, Oh, that's clever. They read it on there as well. As I previously stated, we were going to read Socky and the kids' books once we have all of them. So I'm just getting it off the new thing. So like I said, I've got all the kids from chapter 1 so far. This one I've only got 2. So we only have 3 more to find. Like I said, we'll be looking at all of it at the end once I have all of them. Same with Socky. If I remember rightly, Socky only has 10? Yeah, 10 pages for Socky. Right, now we've got HQ. You're doing alright there, or am I boring you with all my bad voice acting and everything? And bad gameplay?
And here we are. There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us. Amaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why is that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you.
See? Right here. Whoa, okay. Come on in, you guys. So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it.
What's with those trailers?
I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a monokuma.
Might not look like it? You look exactly like a monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
There's a few notes lying about, so we've got to grab those. So, mystery of the massacring monokumas. With the tragedy in the shadows, the investigation and research on the machines known as monokumas is being led by the illustrious Towa Group, who developed them, who manufactured them, and other mysteries surrounding the monokumas will soon be made known to the public. Oh, yeah. No, I remember now. I see that. Yep. If I think I can't avoid talking to everyone. I'm gonna try. Avoid everyone. Because I really can't be asked doing so many different ones. Though we still have to meet the lady.
And now that we came all the way here, try talking to everyone. Then talk to me afterwards.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
Kinda seems like you're forcing us.
So, mandatory. Damn it! I really hate it when it has to be mandatory. I want those little mids.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them. Even if they're kids. If they pushed me.
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No! It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye!
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty. I might just sneeze.
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
Definitely can't afford Genoside Jack being around. Because it's already bad enough as it is and being like teenage. Well, how old is Kawamaru actually? God's sakes, it doesn't even say how old she is. They're not fair. Either way, age-wise, yeah, they're not complete adults yet, in technicality, I'd say.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not! Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakua to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakua to teach me a lesson.
Dirty, dirty woman. Ugh. Oh, some of the things she say about with Byakua and that. Oh my god, they're foul. I'm surprised the age rating on this, to be honest. Oh well, it's not my choice.
Hello?
Yeah.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain. If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save? You?
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
Just gotta hand over some hit lists. About this. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. 1 minute. 1 minute they're going around killing adults, next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy. But definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy. It's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake, only to take pictures of it instead of eating it.
Aw.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. To reiterate, this hit list is, yeah, from last name, it's Kiyotaka, or more commonly known as Taka, but his actual name is Kiyotaka Ishimaru. This would be the father, I think, off the top of my head. So, hit list, demon name, Taka Achikrix. I cannot say that because it is so awkward to say. Real name, Taka Aki Ishimaru. Sorry. Hunting grounds, Science Memorial Hall. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world, maybe carrying the item gun. So be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. Sorry. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing.
Hey, hey!
Well, I'll be damned. I never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If it's true, this guy's father is a former prime minister. Is still former, sorry. I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a prime minister named Tora no Suke Ishimaru. Inosuke. Sorry, I really can't say some of these names. My apologies if I do butcher them. It's not on purpose, it is very hard to pronounce. He was a genius, but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became Prime Minister. Became the Prime Minister, sorry. But in the end, a scandal ruined him. Probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
Toko, I'm going to smack you in a minute. Don't be rude. That could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
No.
But the problem is, Takaaki Ishimaru, I heard about him a little too. There's a big stir about him being a cop. After his dad got caught, folks wanted him fired. And now on top of it, he gets caught up in this hunt. How lucky can one guy get? Can one guy be? I hope he's safe at least. I feel for him, even if he's 5-0. But that's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
Towards science or Alright, I'll send rescue guys right this way. Right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'd give him the shirt off my back if he wanted. And with my charm... going to reread all the hit lists that I'll be giving out each time that I do give them out. So if it seems a bit pain in the backside, it just makes it more simpler, even if it's in the same episode that I reread them. It's just easier because then it makes a bit more sense of what they're going to say instead of being like, what are they saying? What does this mean? I know it seems silly, but yeah. And this one's a bit more, in my personal opinion, and due to what my channel is, yeah, this one kind of hits hardest. The previous one sort of hits, but this one hits the hardest on me. Anyway, hit list. Demon name. Gonta Tekarus. Real name. I have no idea how the hell they got that name, to be honest. I mean, the other one sort of made sense because it was linked, but I have no idea how they got that idea. Anyway, real name. Takemichi Yukimaru. Hunting grounds, Towa Library. A shrimpy demon with a head as hard as metal. In the demon world, he was an elite in the crazy diamonds. R.I.P. Even though it doesn't look like it, even though it doesn't look like it likes girl, even though it doesn't look like it likes girl demons, it has a fan club. Sorry, that one is a bit awkward to say, but that's just how they're wording it because it's basically like kids, which is a pain in my butt. You should plan a surprise attack when its special school uniform is off. Crush it with your very own fists. Yeah, I want to try it, but hey ho. Tango, leave it. Leave it. Leave. Sorry. Parrot's in the background and I saw her playing with the bell, so I really don't want her playing with it. Anyway, sorry about that. Hey Toko, look at this. It says Crazy Diamond, right? Is that like a band or something?
No.
Oh, Toko, don't lie. You stupid woman. I'm not sure. Doesn't sound familiar. You don't recognise it at all?
You're right.
I will smack Toko in a minute. Really will. I'll smack her right around the head. And then I'll smack her again so she isn't genocide anymore. But, no matter what it takes, I'll still do it. Wait! Stop it. Sorry. Birdie bee in a pan. I feel like I've seen this before, but I don't quite remember where.
Huh.
Crazy Diamond. They're a biker gang. A bike gang?
You're right.
Ah, you're right. You're amazing, Miss Hagakura. Kure. I can't say the surname. It is so awkward. Miss Hagakure, I think is how it's pronounced. If I butchered it, I am sorry, but I really can't say that surname ever. How did you know?
No.
Don't be impressed by... don't be impressed. It wasn't clairvoyance or anything. I just remembered the name. Very clever idea to reference that. You stupid woman. The crazy somethings. Are they famous? You already forgot what they're called? I'm gonna smack a pair of them in a minute. So disrespectful. Crazy Diamond was the name of the biggest and fiercest biker gang in all Japan. This Ruru guy must be pretty skilled if he's an elite in that group.
I see.
I am seriously going to strangle that woman in a minute. She really knows how to push my buttons. But I'm taking deep breaths. Even though I want to strangle and kill her myself. Anyway, I knew it. This captive is definitely connected to that guy. So rude. But more importantly, he sure does look cute for an elite commander. If I were only 10 years younger, I would have gone to save him myself on a bike.
Amazing!
Wow, Miss Hagakure. Miss Hagakure? From 10 years ago. You must have been super cool beating up criminals all day.
No.
Oh, stop it, Coco. I was one of those. I was one of those criminals. The cops can count on two hands how many windows I broke in the day. Why would they have to count with their fingers?
Leave it to me.
Alright then, I guess I better send out the order to go save that kid. Say kid, but hey ho. This one's connected to Leon. So the first one was connected with Ishimaru. My apologies, it would be better to say the actual name. Kiyotaka Ishimaru, or commonly known as Taka. The second one we handed over is connected to Mondo Ueda. This one is connected to Leon Kuwata, because of it being part of the baseball team. Anyway. Demon name. Kanon Dosu. Real name, Kanon Nakajima. Hunting grounds, unknown. A demon who's real pretty and doesn't even wear much makeup. A super perverted demon who worked as a manager of the baseball team. When hunting, use a handsome monokuma to make it feel desire for the last time before you kill it. Right, let's yawn. Cool down. This girl's a super hottie. I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on the makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that, and it's been that way for 100 years.
But...
But in the file, it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
Don't mess with me!
The kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway. Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. As an ugly girl, it frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way. Be proud. Well, I gotta admit, I'm not exactly a real good looker, but Toko would actually look a lot better than I do, to be honest. That's an actual fact, with all the issues I have on my body. Or at least broken finger and my head not being exactly nice looking. And having so many spots. Don't like who? Do you mean the, I think it was mother of, oh god, what was his name? I know it began with a Y, but I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Oh! No. I don't think the one I've just put in is a cousin to him. If she's the manager, then she wouldn't really be a cousin. I'm just looking it up quickly. Oh, she is a cousin. Ew. Ew. Just ew. And how nasty. That's really nasty. She's completely obsessed with him. Ew. Oh, his name was Yasuhiro. That's what it was. Couldn't remember his name. I knew it began with a Y. But no, that's disgusting. I didn't know she was part of... You do know she is part of, in the, Ultra Despair Hagakure, she's one of the protagonists. There's two main protagonists. She's one of them. Yasuhiro is the second. So, yeah. Kinda gross. But no, I didn't know that. Oh. Yeah, but even when I had cousins, they weren't that disgusting. Says that she wears a lot of makeup. Yeah. Yeah, unhealthy obsession. Oh dear. Yeah, she really isn't. Yeah, I'm reading it now. She really wasn't well, though. Her obsession actually becomes suicidal thoughts. She is really not well in the head. Her obsession is really dangerous. I'm not joking. I am literally reading it right now. I'm reading about her because it's not just the normal card. You actually have to click on her and she has a page all about her. Not part of the hit list. She has an actual page. No lie. I'm actually looking at it now. Novel Ultra Despair Hagakure. Canon is featured as one of the two main protagonists in Ultra Despair Hagakure, along with Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is a genuine fact in the Danganronpa wiki. That's a fact. And as I was reading on this, in her official description composed by the Warriors of Hope, Canon is said to be a rather lustful and perverted. The kids say that if they send a handsome monokuma and show her some nice dreams, she will be distracted long enough for them to kill her, meaning that she must be rather lonely. Yes, right. Here you go, Canon. Damn thing. Canon is very devoted to Leon to the point of very unhealthy obsession. She believes that everything she does and her whole life is for him. She loves him more than anything, saying that he is her whole world. Her self-esteem is almost completely based around Leon. She would hate to see herself if Leon hated her, and she doesn't see any point of existence without him. She stayed persistent and hopeful for years and stalked him, even though Leon rejected her over 3,000 times. It's also implied that she's had violent thoughts whenever she's jealous, but she didn't want to do anything because she didn't want Leon to hate her. When she finds out that Leon has died due to the members of the Future Foundation, she becomes suicidal, but oh, for God's sake, stupid thing. I was reading that. It's history. Becomes suicidal, but at first swears to take revenge. Even after his death, she loves Leon and whispers his name in her sleep and keeps writing his name in her pocketbook. That's how dangerous she is. She's more dangerous than Toko, in a way. And she's a serial killer, but this woman is completely messed up. She even referred to him as her big brother. That's sort of Persona 4 vibes, but yeah. Wow, Canon ended up confessing to him a total of 3,909 times between the ages of 6 and 15. Wow. She's really unwell. Oh, Leon did pick up on it, though. He picked up on it. Oh, God. Oh, she's got a rude nickname. Weird. But, yeah. During the tragedy, she actually found about the she found a file about the killing school life. Oh dear. And so while hiding from Monokuma's, Kanon finds a file in the public bathroom that reveals the history behind the killing school life. The file lists those who had died and had become the stepping stones for the other students to escape the school. After seeing Leon's name on the list, she then found a photo of him after his execution. Bloodied and tied to a pole. The file noted that the remaining students escaped and joined Future Foundation. Kanon wonders to herself why she was alive since Leon was dead. And he was her entire life and world. Going outside in despair, she resolves her death by being eaten by a monokuma. However, she then realised that before she dies, she must take revenge and kill the Future Foundation members who killed her beloved. She is that sick in the head. There's 5 chapters. Or at least she's been in 5 chapters. Bonus mode. On killing in Danganronpa V3, she's mentioned in the bonus mode, though not by name, and appears to have a close relationship with Leon in this alternative universe as well. Weird. Yeah. Leon was destined to die in the first place, sadly. Because even in Distrust, he was destined to die first. Even I can't get over Mondo's death, so you're not the only one there. So you're not exactly alone. I mean, Leon was a cool character, I'll give him that. Even though he did kind of cock up, and I could actually pick him out with 3 pieces of evidence which led straight to him. However, he is a cool character, so I haven't denied he's a bad guy. It's just the way that they did him, they made it automatic, so he was going to be the first. I know that might seem like a spoiler, but it's just a genuine knowledge on the Distrust. He was always the first, no matter how you look at it. I have had some that I liked, but when I spoiled myself about Mondo, Leon's beard thing is actually known as a goatee. It's actually pretty cool in its own way. I mean, some of us, even the girls, can pull it off, and it actually looks pretty fun and awesome. I wish I could do one, but I ain't got his attire. But it's really cool. It really pulls him in. It just makes him look awesome. Literally, just like awesome. But yeah, no. Going back to what I was saying. So someone had already played it, and I was playing it myself, and I asked him about Mondo because I was worried I was going to lose him. I was worried about Mondo's fate, and I had already got past Leon's part so far, and he said that Mondo was next. And it's like, you're joking. And it's like, no, he is going to die next by execution. And I spent all my free times with him, all my events straight to him, until I maxed him out and found out he wanted to become a carpenter. And this might make you feel a bit better. Mondo actually asked Leon for help because he's scared of girls. So he actually asked Leon, and I just thought that was so sweet because Leon was going to teach him. Well, it's the sweetest duo. The one who's literally flooded with girls, and the one who could be flooded with girls but is nervous. Whereas the other, not so much. He's used to it. But yeah, as I watched Mondo's execution, my heart actually stopped. It's actually in the game. I think it's Danganronpa V3, so where you choose your characters, I think. So I think it's that one, if I remember rightly. And I'm not joking, it is an actual... They actually have a chat about it. It is so adorable. I loved every minute of that. No, I remember that. No, it is in the Danganronpa V3. So you know the little... the game that you get after you finish the game itself. If you play as... I think Mondo, you can get that event. And it is just so adorable. I mean, I don't blame him. It is really sweet. But no, my heart just stopped as I saw his execution. And every time people make that peanut butter joke, it just makes my blood boil. Every time, my blood boils. Everyone says, oh, Chihiro's innocent. It's all Mondo's fault. It's not Mondo's fault. He was in a very sensitive spot. So for Chihiro just to blurt out his little secret to someone who has a secret that really hits home, technically Chihiro's the murderer and Mondo's the innocent one because he was in a sore spot and he wasn't ready for it. And for him to say, oh, I killed my brother. No, it was an accident. Yes, he was a bit foolish, but he didn't actually kill his brother. His brother saved him from a fate, from what was originally going to happen, but it was just a simple mistake. He didn't actually kill his own brother. It was just an accident that was destined to happen. So Mondo was innocent from day one. He hasn't done anything to warrant... He never killed his brother. He never actually killed Chihiro. Mondo's innocent all the way through. Yes, I know I sound like blooming Tucker, but I've looked at it every single way. And really, my logic seems pretty reasonable. Actually, Chihiro is. Because if he had never blurted out his secret to Mondo, when Mondo needed some time alone, you could tell he needed time alone. Because the secrets could hit someone hard, so it would be better to leave people alone. Especially when secrets could hit hard. You could always ask. You know, be a bit more like, are you okay if I say something to you? It's mainly about my secret. If you want to tell me yours first or something like that. But no, he just went straight out. And it's like, that's the stupidest idea you could ever have. You blurt out your secret in about 3 seconds. Don't do that. Because if you saw some of their reactions, you'd see that some of them are a bit more sensitive than others. Even I know that for a fact. I'm not stupid. some people could be a little bit more sensitive to different secrets. Some secrets hurt more than others. But Chihiro's secret meant nothing compared to what Mondo's had to live with. What Chihiro didn't really think of is, if I tell him my secret, then would that really be the best idea? Yes, he might be strong, but then Mondo had a secret of his own. He didn't ask him if it's okay to talk. He just blurted it out. And Mondo really wasn't in the right spot. He was hurting. He was hurting badly. Because of one accident. Yes, but Mondo was in a sensitive spot. Chihiro didn't realise what Mondo's secret truly was. He didn't know how sensitive Mondo could have been. But he found out the hard way. Because he just pushed him too far. I don't think Mondo killed in jealousy. He was just pushed too far. He lost his brother and he was reminded about it and everyone could find out about it. It's a very sensitive spot. I mean, they were the Diamond Brothers. They loved each other like no tomorrow. I've seen young Mondo and he is adorable with his brother. They were adorable. But Chihiro just pushed it too far because Chihiro is in a dress. Compared to killing, or so-called killing, your brother. How sensitive do you think that secret is compared to someone being dressed like that? Because I think, if I remember rightly, he just agreed to talk. He never actually thought about Mondo, or actually ask him, how about we trade secrets? I won't say anything about your secret and you say nothing about my secret. He never learnt about Mondo's secret because he never asked on that end. So that was his own fault for not understanding what Mondo was going through at the time. Yes, he gone out and blurted, it's like, look at me, I'm a big boy. If he was an actual big boy, he wouldn't dress up like a woman in the first place. Because he was so feminine, yeah, so what? Boys can be feministic. They can still have their feminine looks and still be a bloke. Yet, he did not. He just stayed as a woman. And it's like, what? Seriously, there is a lot of boys like that. Yes, I know he wanted to be with the strongest, but he didn't realise that the strongest could always hurt the most. To be honest, do you think I felt the same, but I never actually changed how I look, for God's sakes. I dyed my hair for 1 year, and then I went back to the way I am. Because I'm like Toko. If I'm ugly, then bugger it. I'm happy. I'm not putting a load of makeup on just for nothing. Because it doesn't help my face. I will agree with you on that one. 100%. I agree with you on that one. Togami should have left the body alone. Yeah, he should have. But then... think of it this way though, if Togami didn't move the body... Oh no, actually no, he didn't. That was Mondo. Mondo moved the body. Togami just strung it up. I remember now. Yeah, no, that part was not necessary. No, he didn't. He was alright with him, yeah. But compared to Taka, they were like bros. So Chihiro was like an okay sort of friend. Yeah, no, I remember seeing that bit. Yeah, I did see that bit. Do remember I have watched Danganronpa 3. Yeah, no, I know that. They were alright with each other, but do remember they did forget all of this, so obviously. But no, Taka and Mondo, that are complete polar opposites, were literally brothers in arms, as I say. Chihiro was never going to be a brother in arms, just a good friend. Oh, excuse me. So there's a big difference between them. But for me, I just don't like Chihiro. But there is one character. There is one character that has peed me off so much that I'd happily repeat execution after execution after execution as many times as possible and as most painful way possible, because that character has peed me off so badly. That character has just, yeah. I won't even do free time events with that character. I wouldn't even touch that character. I have to ask someone else to do it. Literally. Sorry, mate. He did. He did. He hit Mondo in a very sensitive spot. He didn't think how he might have felt. With everyone's secrets being out there, some secrets could be more painful than others. So what he didn't really think of, yes, he wants to become stronger, but he didn't think about, hang on, someone's secret could be very painful to them, and I might be just opening a wound. He never thought about opening a wound, which he did do with Mondo. With Mondo respectfully hid his identity of being a male, yes, because that was out of respect. However, Chihiro did not respect the fact of him being a bit sensitive. He never did. I've watched it, I've read it. He never asked. He just blurted it out. He just blurted out the secret. His own secret. He didn't actually ask Mondo's secret. I've read the manga, I've watched the anime, I've played the game. He never asked. Someone from V3. There is one character in V3 that just drove me to the point of, I'm going to strangle you. I'm going to murder you as many times as possible because I hate you so much. Get out of this game. Put it simply, the surname she has, she doesn't even deserve that. That's Naoto Shiragane's name. It's not her name. The disgusting wench doesn't even deserve that name. She deserves like a bratish name. She doesn't deserve such a nice surname as the one she has. Doesn't suit her at all, because she's a complete and utter brat. And the way she's treated Mondo as some bad guy. Yeah, I just want to rip her head off and just play soccer with it. And then use dynamite and explode it as many times as possible. Then put her head back on it, even though it might be in pieces. I'll find all the pieces, put it back together, squash her, smash her, cook her alive, cook her dead, cook her any way I could. Yeah. The list can go on and on. I would put her through every execution possible and keep redoing it over and over to watch her suffer because of how much she made me feel. So, yeah. Chihiro, I dislike, but he hasn't hit me as hard as she has. Chihiro is a dislike. I don't like doing artwork of him, but I'll do it because it's okay. But this one, once I've done the artwork in my Danganronpa book of characters, I'll be grateful as soon as I've finished her. Because her in general just makes my blood boil. Bit harsh about who? The one I hate the most? Because if it's the one I hate the most, it's because of she really wound me up. Because she's more than happy to make fun of my teddy bear. And if she's more than happy to make fun of my teddy bear, then she can go jump in the ditch for all I care. My teddy bear is not to be made fun of. That's why I hate it when people make fun of him. That's why I stopped following RE Played. Because they made fun of him, and I asked him not to. Well, yeah, because she wound me up to the point I want to do whatever I can to her to make her suffer. She pushed me that far. She pushed me, like, I would rather be in distrust with her and do it and not get caught. That's how far she's pushed me. And it's not Chihiro. It's not Chihiro. Chihiro is just a dislike. He's a pain. But I'd rather not be around him, but I can stomach him. My teddy bear is Mondo. Mondo's always been my teddy bear. Mondo What is always my little teddy bear. Well, big teddy bear actually. He's taller than I am. First cosplay I ever got. Helped me go through a lot of different things. He's my teddy bear. And I've loved him ever since. That's why my heart stopped when I watched his execution. No other execution has done that to me. I actually felt my heart stop. For just a split second, you know, where it just... You feel like it just... donk. And then you can't feel it. And then it's... it's back in again. You just feel that donk on your chest. That's the only one that's done it. Mondo's is the only one that I really can't stomach watching. It always makes me so sad to see. And considering I know the way of the biker, well, not fully, but yeah, I know how it's like to ride on the back of them when you're young. God blimey, I loved it. Yeah. But no, Mondo's always been my teddy bear. Always. Has been from Danganronpa. I do like other characters. I do like Taka. He's grown on me. The nut job has grown on me. But nobody can compare themselves to Mondo. It even says in my description on my YouTube channel that he is my teddy bear. And he has been for ages. That's why I know everything about him. I know that he has 2 different voice actors. I know about the information about him. I know about the free times, his birthday, his sign, which is Gemini. His birthday is June 9th. He was 19 before... No, because it was a 3-year skip. I think. I know he's 20... He thinks himself as 19, but he's actually 21. No, it must have been a 2-year skip. I think. I'm a bit rusty on that bit, but I know him like the back of my hand. I mean, when I can, I really want to get a tattoo of him and Daya on one. R.I.P. Whoopsie. R.I.P. Diamond Brothers. Diamond Brothers Forever. So R.I.P. Diamond Brothers Forever. And then under that one, Mondo and Taka, Brothers in R.I.P. Brothers in Arms. To commemorate it. And I would get myself a bracelet, the 2 bracelets, because I love the design. And then on the Danganronpa 3 bracelet, I would have his name in the Japanese writing. No joke. I have so much artwork with Mondo on it. I have an artwork above my bed with Mondo on it, where he's sitting on the chairs with his feet on the table. I have one on the glass that I actually asked someone to that I purchased many years ago from someone. I have a little ball of Mondo many years a little while ago at Comic-Con. I even, from a company called Harpies, I even got the Mondo cutout that she had hanging up because I loved him so much, and she gave it to me. I'm that crazy about Mondo. No joke. That is a genuine craze. I even have a Mondo... I have actually 2 Mondo cups with his design on it. I was actually drinking me tea out of it before I started the stream. I've still got it right next to me, for God's sake. I've even got the artwork that I did, Defying Execution, where Mondo breaks free of his restraints and takes Monokuma with him. And I literally wanted to take it home, and I did. I have a lot of artwork over Mondo. I have so much about Mondo. I am obsessed. Yes, I know it sounds like a healthy obsession, like Leon's cousin. But it's not like that, and it's not like Toko's obsession with Master Byakua. Nah. He means a lot. And he does have connections to reality for me. Through... I can see it in my family, in a way. I can sort of see it. Not through death version, of course. They're both still alive. But there is... I can see it in reality as well. He's quite strong in my life. Like I say, when I dress as him, I just inhabit him, and I just flip the bird to anyone who's got a problem with it. I tell them to F off and all that. I'm more than happy to do that because, yeah, I'm dressed as him. I mean, I dressed as him as on my 2 birthdays. Met my hero on the first time I wore him on my birthday, and then the most recent one, I got 80 quid's worth of stuff, so 3 quotes and a photo, which should have been 80 quid, from 2 voice actors for free. But that wasn't actually Mondo. It was actually the Q&A I did. I actually got a they wished me happy birthday. That was live as and I was dressed as Mondo. They actually liked the hair and that. It was awesome. But yeah, no, it means a lot to me. Anyway, I've sidetracked too much. We must get back to this game. Otherwise, I will not get it done before... Well, we're already gone past midnight. And I'm still going. Wow. And I'm shattered. At least I don't have work. Well, I've got to do a stream tomorrow anyway. Anyway, let's continue a bit longer. We ain't gonna defeat Jataro tonight. Why the hell did I say tonight? We're not gonna defeat Jataro this morning. Because it's just too late. And considering I've got another one to do today, a bit later on in the day, yeah, it's gonna be exhausting. And right. And I'm running a bit on fumes. Whew. So I want to put the hit list in, meet up with the leader of the adults, try and get a few more files inside the rooms, and before we leave the camp, well, hopefully it's before we leave the camp sort of thing, call it a night. Well, technically morning, but either way, yes. Anyway, I've already said about that on Toko, but I'll say it again anyway. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way. Be proud.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all. I bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win. What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? Actually, I know one. What? I have no idea who she's referring to on that one. An acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really. Who cares?
Huh.
Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn. I thought she meant popcorn. No. Oh dear. Well, excuse what I say. On nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
Could it be?
So, does Makoto also?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole world, in the whole damn world. No, it's not. But back to the point. Looks like our hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Convince? Looks like the adults aren't any different than high schoolers sometimes. Last one. The one we lost just recently. Hit list. Demon name Uterix. Real name Yuta Asahina. Hunting grounds Tower Bridge. Well, not anymore. Medium-sized demon with super good physical ability. Wears long shorts. Long shorts? I thought it was long socks. Wears long shorts to look cool to kids. When hunting, lowers its guard with its favourite food, sweet bean jelly. And once it lets its guard down, go for the legs. Use your special attack when it crouches and hold its legs. Why the long face? Before we picked up the list, we met Yuta. Oh, how's he doing? Why isn't he with you?
Aww.
Yuta died. The wristband is built to explode if you try to get outside Towa City. He didn't know that and he tried to swim out. Exploded, died.
Unforgivable!
Dude, that's just unforgivable.
Huh?
Dude?
What the?
An innocent kid losing his life to some crazy ass kids? No matter what you think, it shouldn't be allowed. Hey, Miss Kagakure.
Unforgivable!
They might be kids, but they're just desserts. It'll cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, you said you were a former delinquent?
Huh?
Huh? I put her in her place. Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Just kidding.
Oops, my past self came through a little bit there. That was totally not a little. But more importantly, that's just terrible. An explosion, huh? Poor guy. Yuta tried to get help for all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have...
Huh.
It's not your fault, Coco. All boys really wanna... All boys really want to do is act cool in front of girls.
Aww.
Oh, sorry, I was just... It's just hard to think about it. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you'd like. The more down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little.
Aww.
Yeah. Thank you very much. The older, the wiser, huh? If he really is a blood relative, I wonder if a occult idiot might actually grow useful.
Huh?
Did you say something, Toko?
Nothing.
No, just talking to myself. That's all of them. God, blimey, that wore me out. You still with me, maybe? Or, you turned in for the night? 'Cause I don't know.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world! That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in.
Don't worry, we're just gonna meet up with the leader and get some notes before calling it a night. So we won't be too much longer. Like I say, I've got to call it a night anyway because I've got tomorrow to do. So if you want to stick around a little bit longer, we ain't got too much longer we're going through. So like I say, we're going to meet up with the leader, pick up some notes, and then we're going to call it a night. That's how it's going to work.
Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though.
Who's not here?
The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Right, we're gonna go look through some lockers. Through some lockers, like that. List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of the missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution.
I find that hard to believe.
That's just semantics. Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the Academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or child.
Person technically still means child.
A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the trouble children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cool things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Towa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
I think when they said trouble, they're actually thinking of the wrong time. Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. Sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked. Never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all into sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuffed you back in. I'm sorry this is getting very dark, but it's just part of the game. But I actually got a little bit dark earlier on. I am very sorry, but the character did push me to these sort of lengths, which, yeah, very clever ideas, but yeah, definitely 18 sort of standards, not 16. These are definitely 18ers. Anyway.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
OX. Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Oh, triangle. Thanks to the newbies screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids, and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. Circle square. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realise that. Even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run, nor forget. The children will kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Yo, Shirokuma! I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G!
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Towa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome. I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy, and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Towa, does that mean that you're...
Yeah, I'm from the Towa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Towa Group.
Then, you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Towa Group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Towa Group. Even the whole damn Towa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Towa City became a target?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Towa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely, and it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No? I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight? Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakua only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Hey!
Let's go.
Huh? But,
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
you're right, but...
So I was just looking at the voice actor. I know him from many different things. He is a very good actor, I like. Didn't know he did a lot of voices that I enjoy. Anyway, let's get this last one. Ooh. This one might actually keep me from dying. Let's have a look. Can't... I do hate it when I can't try something out.
I wonder what happened with Haiji. He totally lost his composure back there.
Hardly see your words.
What is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this!
This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Who won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that. It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Yeah. No, I just looked him up. He's voiced a character I really liked from Fire Emblem. He took over from the original Kanji Tatsumi from Persona 4, and he voices my absolutely favourite artist from Persona 5, Yusuke Kitagawa, aka Fox. And he voices this guy. So, yeah, no, I know him from quite a few things. Which I didn't realise. He voiced a lot of characters I know. So, yeah. He's, I thought I recognised his voice somewhere. It sounded a bit... It's not exactly the same, but it sounds a bit more like Kanji's voice, but of course it's not going to be the same, obviously. But no. It's weird though. But no, I've heard his voice so many times, I sometimes pick up on it, but sometimes I don't. There are two mains that I know of. That would be Johnny Bushk, which I've met, and Bryce Pattenbook, who's done quite a lot. Them two are the main ones for Danganronpa, or in a lot of shows, because they're always together. When you have one of them, you're more than likely going to find the other in the same anime, same game, same anything of that. So it's awkward. But no, his name is... The voice actor for him is... So Haji's is Matthew Mercer is his name. The guy's name's Matthew Mercer.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad.
But it's already nighttime. And underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist. Just for one night.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice.
And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
This is...
It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Towa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Towa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in the city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Towa Tower. It's a huge tower, a landmark of Towa City. That building is taller than Towa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless. So cold, Master Byakua.
It's morning.
Yeah,
Sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then. Now I'll tell you how to get to Towa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be alright. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
There we go, we've got the save point! Yay! Well, I know I didn't finish chapter 2 like I wanted to, but it's extremely exhausting in the long run to do this. Well, that's another episode done. So part 5 will be sometime in the future. I don't know when. Whenever I'm in the mood for it. Definitely won't be Monday. I've got a bit of things going on Monday, and well, technically today, because it is 10 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning. There will be the live stream with Kokichi continuing Danganronpa V3. I will have to reset it back to where it was, because I didn't realise it wasn't actually streaming, which was a pain in my butt. Anyway, well, I've been Dark Angel, and I hope you like, subscribe, maybe share it with others if you enjoyed the series. Well, the completionist version of the series with my bad voice acting. But, yeah, anyway. I'm gonna take to the night sky, and I will see you in the next stream. Good night, or good morning, or whatever time of day it is. Enjoy, and I will see you again.